Talking to Adam Kirkwood here, one of the center backs for the LSUS Pilots. Adam, huge game tomorrow, rivalry game, in fact, against LSUA down in Alexandria. How's the team feel going into tomorrow?
Yeah, we're confident. We've had a couple bad results the last couple of games, but overall we've had a strong start to the season. When fixtures come out, it's one of the first games you look for, the LSUA game. Everyone wants to know when Derby Day is, so everyone's kind of had their eyes set on this game for a long time now. So we're looking forward to it. We're preparing well. We've not had much time to train in between games recently, but this week we've had a good few sessions. One more session today to finally prepare, and then go into Derby Day.
Last year, 1-0 victory over LSUA. Kind of walk us through last year's game and maybe some of the things that you learned from last year in that game against A.
Yeah, that was a fun game for us. They play physical, they like to try and break up the game, they come out chasing, press us hard, so I think as long as we can get through the first 10 minutes, then we can settle into the game. And last year Dan Meyerhoffler scored in like the 82nd minute maybe to win the game for us, and it was just a case of seeing it out after that. So it's fun. It's always good to have a good competitive derby, and it's even better when you win.
What's one of the keys for the game tomorrow? I mean, obviously you guys going down there trying to open up conference play with a big win, and what's the key to getting that victory?
Yeah, for us it's just sticking to a game plan really. We know that they're going to try and make it physical, but we've just got to stick to our plan and play the game as we usually do, try and keep the ball on the ground and not let them dictate the pace of the game. And if we do that, I think we'll be okay.
As one of the lead defenders and center back on this team, what's something that you personally are paying attention to tomorrow, maybe with some of their forwards?
Yeah, we know that they like to get in behind early, they like to press us high, so when we come out the back, we know that they're going to come running at us full speed. But if we can maintain our composure and just break the first line of pressure, then we'll be okay. Once we get past that first line of pressure, then we'll be able to possess the ball and break them down.
Talking to Giovanni Hinkson here, one of the forwards on this team, a chance to go up against LSUA tomorrow. Giovanni, from an attacking mindset, what's something we need to accomplish tomorrow as the Pilots to get a victory against LSUA?
I mean, we just basically got to go with like what we've been learning in practice lately, you know? Like, coach has been working a lot with like our service. We got like 3 different types of service. I'm not going to go in depth with it, but like our service and then like our runs basically, you know? And it's just like when we're in possession, like being able to like keep the ball and being calm on the ball. Like lately, you know, I mean, we're coming off of 2 losses and in both games. And the first loss, we weren't able to like possess the ball as well as we'd like. Some people would blame it on the field conditions, but that's no excuse. And then on the UT Tyler game, we did a lot better, like a lot more movement, but just the final product was in there. So as the forward perspective, we just score goals, you know, finish the chances we create.
Yeah, and let's go to that, because I think that's one of the big keys here. We've been creating chances the last couple games, haven't really been able to finish them. It feels like if we're able to, connect on some of those opportunities, we really have some momentum moving forward.
I mean, it's basically just, as a forward, I would say it's our fault, basically, because we've been getting the deliveries we want, the service we need. In the last game, it's just we couldn't put the chances away. So now it's just on us in a big game tomorrow just to put those chances away.
Wearing an LSUS uniform, what does it mean to go against one of your big rivals? I mean, it's always fun to get a rivalry game, and what does it mean to you in particular?
It means a lot to me because, I mean, in my first season here, we lost to them, and then in my previous season, we beat them. So basically, in our heads, it's like, hey, we lost one, we win one. Now tomorrow's a big day for us, you know? I mean, the team itself, we're relaxed, but that can be good for us or bad. But hopefully, it comes out positive tomorrow, and we go into this game confident as we are in practice sessions and just get a good result tomorrow.
Great stuff. Giovanni Hinkson, forward for the LSUS Pilots.